Yeah, good morning, Grace and Manju. Now, thank you so much for coming here to accompany me, to be with me, and time for us to continue our study on Samadhi. First of all, as always, we will do the prayer. Let's sit upright, place our palms together, and concentrate on the prayer below. We take refuge with our kind mentor Benny. We take refuge with Shakyamuni Buddha. We take refuge with all the triple jewel of the 10 directions and the 3 periods of time. Verse for opening future. Then surpassed, performed wonderful Dharma in hundreds of millions of years is difficult to encounter. We now see and hurry, receive and uphold it, and without you fathom the Tathagata's true meaning, and without you practice the Tathagata's true way, and without you turn the Tathagata's true state. We vow that we can spontaneously express the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability, and Buddha's state through our action, speech, and thoughts. We also vow that all the living beings can enter into the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit and virtue, Buddha's capability, and Buddha's state all into us. So that's the prayer for today's lecture on Samadhi. Now, yesterday we've learned the whole paragraph. We did the review on the whole paragraph. Paragraph about if you want to experience Samadhi, you need to how to. You need to turn attention away. Do you know turn your attention away from the shadows, away from the thoughts, not go away from the shadows or go away from the thoughts. Yeah, it's quite different from the illusory issue. Yeah, just turn attention away. Turn attention away. Not directly go away, not separate from them. Not, okay. Because, there is a sentence next, here there is a sentence. If you fight to get out of the illusion, then you are treating, and you are treating the illusory as it is real. So we cannot get out of the illusion, because there is no illusion how to get out of. So how to get out. It's very interesting. Just like some statements and some eloquence quoted in the Xuan Sutra. There is no illusion. There is no prison how to get out of. That's a big issue, right? So that's it. Just turn attention away from it. And then today we will go ahead with the lecture. We will go ahead with a new paragraph and continue with the topic about illusion, illusory self, and also dream, nightmare, such kind of issue. And so have a look at it. So after that, we will finish this example by Plato and Plato. By Plato. And he uses and he also quoted this example. If you take this example, and to verify his own theory. What kind of theory? Let's double check what kind of theory. Yeah, the self and the consciousness, the conscience and the mask, such as this, and the real and the illusion, the real, they choose the real thing and the illusion, and we need to turn attention away from the illusion. So that's it. Now let's go ahead with this topic. Sentence 59 and 60, today's lecture. Okay.
It is not that you are in prison, you are the prison. The prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. If you are identified with an illusory prison is an illusion. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Yeah, that's it. The prison is an illusion. Is an illusion. If you identified with the illusory self, then you are asleep. So here, first of all, let's go ahead with the new words. Maybe some of them are not new one, but we can review it. Okay. Do the review. Illusion, illusory, illusory, asleep. Okay, I just prepared, prepared 3 words for you. Okay, illusion, illusion, illusion. What does it mean? Something that seems to exist, but in fact, in reality, does not. Or seems to be something that it is not. That it is not. Seems to be something. Seems to be something that it is not. Okay. The second one is illusory. Illusory. Here, sion is a suffix. Suffix means it sounds ren. And here, sory, and it sounds sorry. Illusory. It means not real, although seeming to be. Not real, although seeming to be. And another word is asleep. Asleep means sleeping, not awake. So time for us to practice it. Yeah, who would like to try to pronounce them?
Good morning, Ini.
Good morning, Grace. Hello.
听到吗？
Are you asleep?
Yes.
Actually, you're not. You're awake. Yeah, you was asleep, but now you are awake. Otherwise, you cannot. Yeah, talk with me. Okay. Okay. Just a joke. Okay. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Illusion, illusory, asleep. Yes, that's right.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. I will do that for you. Illusion, illusion, illusory, illusory, asleep, asleep. Yeah, here I would like to highlight the different pronunciation, the different syllable, not syllable, phonetic symbol. Phonetic symbol illusion here. I will do that here. Yeah, you know the difference, lu and you. Do you know the difference? The two syllables are different. The two syllables are different. Yeah, Ali, Grace, do you know it?
Yes.
Yeah, the two syllables, the two phonetic symbols are different. Do you know it?
不懂你说什么？
Yes. Here I would like to emphasize the different pronunciation. Ooh, you. And here, yeah, yesterday we found, yeah, we learned the sentence of January. Have you remember it?
Yes.
It's new, and here is ooh, illusion,
Yes.
illusory, not illusion, not illusory, illusion.
Yes. Illusion. Illusory.
Perfect.
Illusory. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, actually. So asleep is it means sleeping, not awake, and it just work as predictive after be。它这
Yes.
个 asleep 它是一个表语，它虽然是形容词，它只能做表语，它不能修饰一个动词，修饰一个，比如说一个睡着的人，它不能说 asleep people，但是它可以说 sleeping people，就是 sleeping people 可以 sleeping beauty，你还记得吗？睡美人。今天你贴出来那个 beauty，
是。
这里他说的就是它只能做表语。Only be used as predictive。它虽然是形容词，但它在这里只能做表语，因为它是以 a 开头的那些，好多 asleep、awake 这些都是的，awake 也是这样子。Okay, thank you. And if you want to describe a person and not use a sentence，如果你想去描述一个人是睡着了的，但是他不是用一个句子来描的，因为他这个只能做表语啊，只能做表语，它跟 be 连用，就是一般用 be 加巴拉巴拉巴拉，就加他自己。
Yes.
如果是你要表示一个名词的词组，你就需要用这个 sleeping beauty， 是一样的意思，
Sleeping Beauty.
就是睡美人。
Oh.
Yeah, today you use the beauty.
Yeah.
Beauty. 睡美人。
Sleeping Beauty.
这个时候，这个 sleeping 它是可以，就是这个 sleeping 它是可以形容这个名词的，但是这个 asleep 是不能形容名词的，就是在说这个问题。
Yes. Okay. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
very detailed, right?
Yes.
非常的细节化的东西。好 ，Yeah. So that's it. Now let's go ahead with the sentence. Okay. Today's sentence is not so difficult. Hello, Alice. Hi, Alice.
Enid, good morning, Enid.
Yeah, good morning again. Are you available now?
Yeah, I'm available. Yeah.
Yeah, could you read this? Yeah, could you pronounce these three words for us, please?
Yes, I'd like to. Okay. Illusion, illusory, asleep. Okay.
Yeah, perfect. And just now I emphasized, yeah, asleep that can be used as predictive. Do you understand? Yeah, do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes if you want to describe something, you need to use be asleep, or become asleep. But sleeping can describe a noun using before noun. So sleeping, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Thank
a
you.
sleeping beauty, 睡美人. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead with the sentence with the shadowing.
Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Yeah, before shadowing, we need to identify. Okay, be identified with. This is the phrase. Identified with. I don't think in this way. If you identified with, okay, I will check it. Identify. Identified. Be identified with, not this one. Identify with. Yeah, here it is. One man like him. Okay, so here identify with somebody like this one. Okay, how do you express it? No. Here, identified with. This be identified with means 认同. Yeah, there is an example here. I can't identify with men like him. And here, if you are identified with an illusion, so be identified with. Alice, could you help me? 这里为什么要 be identified with？它是一个什么样的一个用法？
这是什么样的用法？它是不是这个它是不是这样一个用法？这个 identify somebody with something 的用法，是不是说这个 somebody 给它提前了，就 somebody identified with something？
Yeah, I agree with you. Identify somebody with something 是把某某视为某人，然后把 somebody 给提前。提前的话，把 somebody 提前的话，这个 identify 就要用 be 是吗？
Yes， 我是这么认为的，对的。
You are identified with something， 把某某视为，那就是我们被视为什么样的，是吧？如果是您被视为是 illusion，
对，我们被视为，它还有一个就是我们也可以说 identified， 可以说当成一个形容词吧，就相当于 interested 的那一个一样，我觉得 interested 的音上去，
就是已经视为了，就是前面的那个东西视为了，就是这个东西已经是这个东西了。
对，是的。
Yes, I think so. Thank you so much for your explanation. Yeah, 谢谢您为我来把这个真实的怎样演变的过程告诉我。Yeah, thank you. 这里let's double check. Yeah, it's original. It's original phrase is no. Here it is. Copy it as context. Identify something with something. Identify something with something. And then somebody can be identified with something in this way. In this way, yeah, can be in front of identify, and then somebody can be used be identified with something. Yeah, I totally agree. Thank you so much for your help. All right, here it means yes, somebody be treated as 就是把某某视为就是认同了，把某某把前面的这个视为后面的这个。Yeah, if identified， 那就是您前面就等同于后面的那个。If you identified with an illusory, you more or less equals to an illusory self. It means like this, okay? Be identified with. And then the second issue is about if. If there's an adverbial clause of condition, do you know condition? Yeah, adverbial clause of condition if. 这个 if 引导的是一个条件状语从句。Oh, sorry. This one. If. So there are two grammatic issues, be identified with and also if, okay, be identified with and also there is a if. Now let's go ahead with our shadowing on these two sentences.
The prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. The prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. The prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Okay, let's go to this sentence. Yeah, find out the stress words together, okay?
Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Just like this. The prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Yeah, that's it. Let's double check one more time.
Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Yes, time for us to shadow it. Who would like to follow it? Yeah, Alice, you please. I'll play it for you.
Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Yes, please, Alice.
Yeah, the prison is an illusion. Yeah, the prison is an illusion. If you are identified with the illusory self, then you are asleep.
你吧，illusion, an illusion.
Yeah, I think there is a link. Yeah, there is two links. Yeah, between the three words. Is the illusion.
No, not ni. illusion.
No, maybe, yeah, okay.
And
No,
can the illusion. It's an illusion. Yeah, I know. This one linked together, not an illusion, an illusion.
yeah. 我发现就是 yes， 我发现 yeah， I find that there is a change of the of the weak syllable. Yeah, I found that according to the rules is illusion, but
Illusion.
yeah.
Let's double check. Okay, yeah, I maybe I think yeah, it is possible.
Yeah.
A prison is an illusion.
It's an illusion. Yes, yeah. It's an illusion. Illusion.
If you are identified with an illusory self,
Illusory self. Yeah, cause and yeah, I think yeah, because of the phonetic symbol itself. Do you think so? Phonetic symbol itself, yeah, this symbol is very like, it is very like, you know. Okay, let's double check.
when you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Yes, maybe. Yeah, you can treat it as this way, in this way. Hello, Alice. You can. And yeah, let's go ahead.
If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Yes, please. Go ahead, please. One more time, Alice.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Enid. The prison is an illusion if you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. 因为我发现啊，就是伊利的老师啊，就是说不仅仅是在这个作者哈，因为我曾经就是让我女儿嘛，就是报了一个就是学英语的，当时候上学期的时候报了学英语的，英语的当时是一个外国人，是一个美国人吧，我记得特别是一个美国人，他当时我发现了，因为这个连读正好当时在学连读规则的时候，因为这一点我在语法书上没有看到，所以我也没有跟大家说嘛。我发现他仅仅像这个
Yeah, no worries.
他这个就是在像这个前面如果是一个 e 的话哈，sorry， 它是个 e 的话，它就等于它都给它变音成中央元音OK。
You're busy. No worries. You can. Yeah, we can wait for you. Okay. I know your meaning. Okay, and Grace, would you like to follow it?
Yes, thank you.
I will play it for you.
Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Yes, please.
Yes, the prison is an illusion. The prison is an illusion.
刚才那个爱丽丝老师她就说了，她说 他说他没有找到依据，但是他听出来的是这个，把这个 e 改成 了。It's an illusion. It's an illusion.
Prison is an illusion.
It's an illusion. Illusion.
他就是那个外国的美国老师嘛，他当时就是把那个 a 发成了 ，is 就呢。
And it's an illusion. It's an illusion.
An illusion.
Yeah, 好快啊 Yes. It's an illusion. I think so. I think. 他就是怎么去描述北美？北美是好，北美的音真的是好 free 呀。就是你真的是就是看他们的习惯怎么样去弄就怎么样去，也可以去 follow 他们没有问题。我这一块可能是因为呢跟一很难，你呢 is an illusion. It's an illusion. Yeah. 他们之间就本来北美的这个音就发的不清楚，我们看一看它怎么发 illusion.
Illusion.
哦，这个还是挺
Illusion.
好的，那我们就遵循它的这个美式英语的这个读法，就是 illusion, an illusion, an illusion. 好的，那Yeah, Alice, Grace, you please go ahead. 我再为你放一遍。
If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
An illusory self. Yes, you please.
Yes. The prison is an illusion. 还没习惯过来。The prison is an illusion. The prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. One more time.
Yes. The prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusion self, an illusory self,
Yeah.
an illusory self, then you are asleep.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Let's double check.
Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Prison is an illusion. If you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep.
The prison is an illusion. If identified with the illusory self, then you are asleep. An illusory self. Okay. So, Alice, are you available now? Yeah, I think we can go ahead with the recitation, okay? Just read it and recite it. Who would like to recite it? The prison is an illusion. The prison is an illusion. If identified with the illusory self, then you are asleep. If identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Yeah, who would like to recite it? Yeah, time to recite it. Let's double check. Yeah, yes. Yeah, ready.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, I recited.
Yes.
是什么开头？是
Prison.
Please.
Prison.
The prison is an illusory, illusion. The prison is an 这个好难练呢。
就慢一点来，就是 the prison is an illusion, is an illusion.
Yes. Okay. The prison is an illusion. Is an illusion.
Perfect.
The prison is an illusion. 不是，
对了，
打架了。
The prison is an illusion. An illusion.
The prison is an illusion. It's an illusion.
Yes.
With then you if you are identified with then you if you are identified with an illusory self, then you are asleep. 我再来一遍。
Yes, an illusion.
The prison is an illusion.
Perfect.
If you are identifying with an illusory self, then you are asleep. Yes.
Yes, perfect. When you are then you are asleep. Yes. Then you are asleep. You are not awake. You are in the dream. You are in the dream and following the dream. The dream. Okay, perfect. I will do that for you. The prison is an illusion. If identified an illusion self, an illusory self, then you are asleep. The prison is an illusion. If identified with an illusory self, then an illusory. If identified an illusory self, then you are asleep. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, very interesting. All right. So yeah, Alice, are you still here? So that's all for today. Thank you for being with me. The grammatical issue is two. One is be identified with. It means yeah, A is B. You 就是等同于什么？您就等同于是。如果您等同于，你认为您等同于这个虚假的自我，就虚幻的我的话，那您还没有觉悟。Alright, and then the second issue is about three words and expressions, and one is illusion, second is illusory, and the third is asleep. And asleep can be just used as a predictive, and you should use be asleep. And if you want to use an adjective to describe something, you need to use sleeping, such as sleeping beauty. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. And tomorrow is very exciting, right? It's an exciting day. We look forward for such a long time because yeah, Danny's birthday is coming. Danny's birthday celebration is also coming. So let's go for it. 明天是我们等待已久的激动不已的一天，明天就快到了，我们快去迎接吧！星期天，周末快乐，拜。